Hi, everybody. My name's Gene. I have about an hour's worth of content to cram into 5 minutes, so let's get down to business. First of all, we're here to talk about the mobile web. Like many of you, I use the mobile web all the time. Unlike many of you, I'm on the front lines building mobile websites, and I'm here to tell you people, we have got some work to do. It's ugly out there. Now, when thinking about the mobile web, it's instructive to think about the traditional web, because not too long ago, it seems like, everything was a page full of blue links. Very cute, hard to see, how it got to what it is today. It grew up really fast, but that's nothing compared to how fast the mobile web has grown up. In the 4 years that we've been using the mobile web, we've seen explosive growth unlike anything that the traditional web ever saw in terms of user sessions, volume of data, and just sheer, absolute, and utter creative destruction. So that brings growing pains, that kind of growth. We have increased expectations. People expect more from the mobile web than they ever did of the traditional web. We have fragmented device and browser landscape, and we're really slow to adopt browser standards. So where do those increased expectations come from? Maybe it's the fact that our phones are our primary lifeline to civilization. We expect them to just work. They're not computers, they're phones to us, and when they don't work, we get mad, really mad. Maybe it's the fact that the web has had a lot longer to grow up and grow a face. We look at things like CNN, it took them, they had 15 years to grow their web content. On the mobile web, we're still trying to figure out what content people want. We don't even know what kind of content mobile users are looking for, but that doesn't stop us from making assumptions and trying to figure it out without using real data, and that's where we run into trouble, is when we make assumptions about the mobile context and assumptions about what people are trying to find with their mobile phones. For example, we're assuming that mobile users are low bandwidth. Well, what about people on Wi-Fi? We're assuming that mobile users are distracted. What about long bus rides? We're assuming that they're not interested in transactions, and nothing could be further from the truth, as we'll see. The best assumption, the one that I love the most, though, is that people visiting our mobile websites would really, really, really like to be using our iPhone app if they just knew that we had one. So we asked them to download it. No, they asked for a website. Give them a website. So mobile commerce, yes. Mobile users want to conduct transactions. They just can't do it because you're making it too hard for them. Streamline the process, keep it simple. Where are we failing? Well, if you look at this, it really shouldn't be this hard. Mobile users are trying over and over and over again to conduct transactions, and for a variety of reasons, they're failing, but they're not failing. We, the people who are providing mobile commercial interfaces, are failing. Here's a great example. How would you like to draw a customer journey map of this attempt over 15 steps to purchase a flower order for someone using your mobile phone? I'll give you a hint. It has about 15 steps, and it ends in tears. The other big assumption that mobile commerce providers tend to make is that luxury buyers aren't interested in spending on their mobile phones, and nothing could be further from the truth. There's a book company that decided to hide the rare books because they were big ticket items, and yet people do buy expensive luxury items via their phones, the data shows. Commerce is advanced material, though. We're failing on table stakes. I defy you to try to get to any of the content on this page, because there's a huge light box in the middle that you need to have teeny, teeny little fingers to get through. One of the biggest opportunities you have to lose customers is with your email marketing, because where are we triaging our email these days? On our mobile phones. If you present something like this, but then the click-through goes to something like this, then I'm sorry, you're not going to get that person to convert. You've given them a really nice email and a 15-step form that they're not going to fill out on their phone. So how can we do it right? How can we do it better? Think about the customer experience. Streamline those experiences. Here's a great example, Zipcar. The process of reserving a Zipcar via your phone is extremely simple and streamlined, and it just works. Live Nation has streamlined their ticket buying, but they don't take the content away. They put search first, so if there's something in particular you're looking for, you'll search for it, and you will expect it to just come up. And as you optimize, you have to be careful, because we love to take content away from mobile users, thinking that they don't want all the content. They just want this little piece that we've divined that they want. Well, Forbes took away so much content that all that's left are the ads, which obviously is a fail. And one last thing, we like to think of the mobile web as the iPhone and Android crowd, but unfortunately there are a lot more users out there on a lot more devices, and we need to be careful to serve them all. So take a look at your analytics, take a look at what devices are actually trying to look at your sites, and serve them all. Thank you.
Bye.